It is, of course, a provocation. Few people in China would dare to walk around with a hoodie openly demanding freedom of speech. Yet, since the outbreak of the coronavirus, Hu Jia is far from alone in taking issue with China's censorship.
I think in the whole world you won't find a better example, an example that's happening here and now and concerns so many people. If the Communist Party and state media had not tried to cover up the outbreak, we would not be suffering like this.
Hu has signed an open letter by some 700 citizens demanding freedom of speech. The letter was drafted after the death of Wenliang, a doctor who warned other healthcare professionals in chat groups about the disease and was silenced by the police. Later he died of the virus. His death triggered an outcry on social media and led to demands for an end to censorship. The police made him sign a pledge not to talk about the disease again. A copy is circulating on the internet.
Many people who remember him, who are posting demands for freedom of speech on social media, see themselves in Wenliang. They say, I would have done the same. I would have signed and kept silent. And now we are seeing this huge crisis. So remembering him has become an act of resistance.
Speaking up is not without risk for Hu Jia. He has spent 4 years in prison and has been warned repeatedly that he might be sent back any time, most likely for many years. Hu is suffering from liver disease and thinks he might not survive another sentence.
They also told me, your parents are already 83 years old. They're in poor health. So if you go to prison again, your whole family will perish.
But Hu has decided not to comply. He is under constant surveillance. Police guard the entrance to his apartment, and he had to sneak away from them to meet.
The doctors are saying when there aren't many people around, you can take off the mask. So I want to take a deep breath.
Hu is a marathon runner, but recently he has been mostly staying in. People are advised to stay at home. In some cities, they are even forbidden to leave their houses. After signing the letter, Hu Jia was confined to his apartment by the police. Now the restrictions have been eased, but he never knows whether the next day he will be allowed to go out again.
It's been quite a while, more than 40 days. It's so depressing. Most people have never experienced this. Suddenly they're experiencing something we dissidents have known for a long time: house arrest. They experience what it means to be locked at home and not able to go out at all.
For now, he hopes to get back to regular training. When things get back to normal, he wants to run another marathon.
Well, since filming that report with Mathias Bölinger, we have heard that activist Hu Jia is now back under house arrest.